Yes, Steve, welcome back to another video. We have some breaking news from the Tottenham Hotspur club announcement. The club statement, Thomas Frank. So, let's read this. The club have taken the decision to make in the men's head coach position. Thomas Frank will lead today. Thomas was appointed in June, and we have been determined to give him the time and support he needed to build to the future. However, the results and performance have been led to the board to conclude that a change at this point in the season is necessary. However, the results and performance have led to the board yet. Thoughts, his time at the club, Thomas would conclude himself with unwavering comments given everything in his effort to move the club forward. We would like to thank him for the contribution and wish him every luck in the future. So we've had that from the club, from the board, that Thomas Frank has been sacked, but I can go here for you guys, that Thomas Frank, here is the proper one from the Daily Mail. So, in second, Tottenham Hotspur have sacked Thomas Frank just 8 months after appointing him. The Dane had come under increasing pressure in recent weeks, and letting one which had seen Spurs slip to 16th in the Premier League table. Tuesday lost home to Newcastle, coming in the final draw as the survivors. Writing scene to the wall of the former Brentford manager has now had a missing spell over Thomas Frank, having just won 7 over 20 league games in charge. Frank's team was unbeatable to concern their promising championship performance to the Premier League, a competition but Spurs have won since December 28th. Yet the board decision had been sacked and made Spurs eyebrows after Spurs invested £4 million in his new route to Conor Gallagher last month. The Englishman poached from Atletico. Coach from Atletico struggled on his debut against West Ham after being thrown in from the start by Frank. And that's back there. And there's more. The boomed Spurs boss came out fighting post-match after their defeat to Man United on Saturday, where they were on back foot below the first half to missile with Captain Romero. But Frank danced around the aisle wide, and the haunting Tottenham Spurs was the only to avoid just saying only once and only in relegation during a 30-minute press conference determined by questions on the subject. Thomas Frank seemed booed off. The moment came in response by Paul drawn on Tuesday night opponent and their team featuring Michael Owens, Jay Gibbon and Donny relegated in 2009. Too good to go down. Frank's point was that if Spurs was a little bit higher, the question would be about reaching the top. But because they were not as high, the questions about relegation are why. His answer had been the same, that he was only focused on the next game. So about that, I understand why he's been sacked, but there's more. There's no doubt we are desperate to win games, Frank said. We're formed in an effort desperate. That is what we need to lead. Desperate. Was desperate. So, from there, I knew he didn't get that. He is at least more comfortable with the D word than the R word. When you haven't won enough games, you need desperate. Because you're not desperate, you don't understand the situation you're in terms of you don't win enough. You need to turn it and enough football games. That's what we want for the fans, and that's what we want for the team to be a club. From that, he is, I don't know. The uncomfortable truth, however, is Spurs is deep intent of relegation form, and Frank has paid the price. Oh, there's more? Okay, there's more. 1 second. Thomas Frank is sacked by Tottenham, defeated by Newcastle in the final straw for the sorry boss at Daily Premier League fighting relegation. Tottenham Hotspur sacked Thomas Frank 3 months after appointing him. The Frank Frank have just read that. Yeah. Okay, we're at it. So, big news from today. Tell me in the comments below what you think. Are you surprised? Who do you want in next? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And help me hit 200 subscribers by the end of this month. And as always, comment Spurs.